Question is, can the centre's outreach stall the capital's siege? Let me go across to our reporters who are tracking the story for us. Gurpreet is joining us from Chandigarh. This is where a meeting of the cabinet ministers is underway with the farmer leaders. And Rame is joining us at the Ghazipur border. Gurpreet, before I come to you, I want to go across to Rame. Rame, we all remember Ghazipur border from a year ago. This is one of the borders that was the epicenter of the farmers' protests last year. We saw that. We saw it had been barricaded. We saw it had been sealed. And we also saw what a massive nightmare the farmers' protest had become for citizens of Delhi. Now, you are at Ghazipur border once again this evening. Just show us what is happening where you are.
Absolutely. Let me take you through all the efforts which have been made by the Delhi police to block the farmers' protest. At one side, we have Uttar Pradesh, and at the back of my side is Delhi. And the roads have completely been blocked. As we can see, concrete slabs have been put, Delhi police vehicles have been parked, and this is not just for the 100-200 meters. It goes beyond than 1 and 2 kilometers. If we could see even on this road, even on the flyover, if I would ask my VJ to show it, even that flyover has been halfway blocked. No matter who's protesting, be it a political protest or be it a farmer's protest. It is the comfort, it is the life of a common citizen which is always facing the peril. As we can see that how these cars, all these people coming from Uttar Pradesh, Meerut and far beyond states trying to enter into Delhi have been asked to divert from here. From here they'll take a D route and will reach their destination. However, this road where we are standing has been completely blocked. As you could see, the strongest cemented pillars have been put, barbed wires have been put. We have Delhi police barricading. There is not even an inch left. There is no void which can be crossed this time. As I was speaking before with some Delhi police officials, they told we have learned from our past mistake and we won't let this happen this time.
Okay. Point is that last time maybe the government should have negotiated better with the farmers. Has the government learned from its past mistakes? I'm going to put that question to Gurpreet, who's joining us from Chandigarh. Gurpreet, you are where 3 cabinet ministers from the government of India, being led by Mr. Piyush Goyal, are meeting farmers as we speak. Now, it is already 8:10. Tomorrow morning is when the Delhi Chalo March is. Are you hearing anything from inside? Are you hearing anything about a breakthrough? And if these talks continue late into the night, will the march still go on tomorrow?
Well, yes, of course, we are standing in front of Mahatma Gandhi State Institute of Public Administration, Punjab, where this meeting is going on in Chandigarh. This is Sector 26 from where we are reporting at this point of time. Yes, of course, what we have learned from inside, because some of the farmer netas, they are holding negotiation with the central ministers also. And last time also, when the meeting was held, most of the farmers, they say they were satisfied the way talks were being proceeded by the union ministers also. But now they say they don't want to halt their Delhi Chalo Andolan. Today we have seen in that Shambhu barrier, that is one of the main entry point from Punjab to enter Haryana, where what we have learned and what we have seen, more than 1,000 tractors have already been there. So what we have learned, a few kilometers away from that Shambhu border, there is a Fatehgarh town where most of the protesters, they have already been reached. If we can talk about and sense about both sides, one side we have seen the government is holding a second round of talks to negotiate with the farmers. On the other side we have seen the farmers, they don't want to withdraw this protest, Delhi Chalo Andolan, because they want to mount a lot of pressure on the central government, that government should be aware of this thing. If we can see from the prism of Haryana government, we have seen most of the entry point from Punjab, they have already been sealed. That is the question which even the farmer they are raising. They are saying one side, the central government is ready to talk with the farmer. On the other hand, why such type of restrictions are being put up by Haryana government? So they need answer for this thing. Or that is one of the reasons why the tractors have already come from the village toward the Shambhu barrier, because that is the entry point. And last time in the protest also we have seen that was the core point from where the violence has started, and finally these farmers, they were able to get entry and they had reached at the national capital. So the meeting, what we can understand from inside, the meeting will definitely go long because a lot of negotiations are being made with the farmers also. But let's wait for the final outcome, whether these central minister will be able to negotiate and will be able to convince the farmer they can withdraw this Delhi Chalo Andolan or not. Yet that is yet to be seen.
Okay, so it's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long night for you, Gurpreet, tracking that meeting between farmers who are threatening to march to Delhi tomorrow morning and the 3 union ministers who are trying to negotiate with them. So it's going to be a long night for you and for them. All of us who live in Delhi are keeping our fingers crossed. We'll leave it there for the moment. Rame, thank you very much for joining us from the Ghazipur border. Gurpreet joining us from the Chandigarh border. Thank you very much.